What's up, y'all? Today's video isn't really as fun as the other ones, and honestly, it's unfortunate I gotta make this video, but I feel like I got to, because I don't want you or the next guy to end up like me. So I had originally made an order on May 10th this year. The guy makes some super dope stuff. His lead time is about 8 weeks, it states on his website, which is completely normal because he's making this stuff. But I spent a respectable amount of money. I feel like anybody would say that. Money that you just wouldn't just throw away, right? So I checked in with him and I emailed him and I asked him for an update about a month later after my original purchase date. And maybe you can say that I was asking for confirmation too, because I never got that. You can spend $3 online and you usually will get a confirmation of your order through an email or something like that. And I never got one. So I was kind of looking for confirmation and an update on what was going on. You know, that's a good amount of money. I wanted to know what was going on. That was it. I just wanted to know. So I sent the first email on July 5th asking for an update on the order number for the parts and specific car that I ordered them for. Followed up by a second email on July 17th, almost 2 weeks after the first email. I put in the date that I ordered the parts in the specific car, that I've emailed them, and I've even called the number on their website, and there's no answer with a full voicemail. I even leave my number here at the end of the email, and he actually replies on the 17th. He says that he's on vacation and that he must have missed my email. He says that my parts are going to ship soon, and then he also states that the shop voicemail has issues, something like that. I'm thinking, awesome. Sweet. Are my parts fabbed up? Could I get some pictures maybe? Tells me he doesn't do photos, how swamped he is, and now more than ever in the last 5 years, and that it's a one-man show, and it doesn't even pay his bill. Like, damn dude, I'm sorry for ordering parts and spending money on your business. And yes, I disputed the charge prior to this response because I was getting no replies, and I even told him that was the reason why. But he is sure to tell me that the only reason he replied is because he saw my dispute. I don't know, man. I feel like anyone would feel this way. I emailed him after 8 weeks just for an update. Not to rush him. It's not like the car will be done tomorrow, but just for an update. Basically, Mark blames it on vacation, the voicemail box, and me for buying parts from him, and tells me that it's not in his best interest for me to be a quote-unquote Origin Fab customer.
I don't really fuck.
Pick your battles or whatever they say. But I still needed that part, so I went over to Evasive Motorsports because they distribute the same parts. I purchased said part, and one of the employees was quick to email and let me know that the manufacturer of the part was a one-man show and that it could end up being like a 1 to 2 month ETA, and he asked me if that was cool. And I'm like, fuck dude, I've already waited this long, why not? It's now like October 17th or 18th. Evasive randomly sends the money back to my account. So I emailed them back and I asked why they sent the money back. And this is the response that I get. You guys can pause and read it if you want, but long story short is he had it packed and ready to go, be shipped out, but he realized who the third-party buyer was and canceled the order. Mark, you're an asshole.